The Chester Family YMCA, Chesterfield County Public Schools, Chesterfield Police Department, and the Richmond Justice Initiative are collaborating in a community conversation about the difficult topic of human trafficking. This format is intended to provide education and open dialogue with subject area experts for our community regarding the growing concern of human trafficking in Chesterfield County. I'm here with Mrs. Tricia Smith, Division President of Shell Brothers and Board Member of the Chester Family YMCA, and Mr. Jamal Riley, Executive Director of the Chesterfield Family YMCA, to share information on this upcoming event. Welcome so much.
Hi, Amy. Thanks for having us.
Good morning.
Morning. So this is a lot of really great work in a collaborative way. Can you tell me a little bit more about this event?
Well, first of all, it became knowledgeable to us about the human trafficking that's happening in our communities right now. And between the four different organizations, we want to do something about it. And so the Y being the center of community, we decided to partner with other organizations to bring more awareness to this.
So human trafficking is really kind of a hot topic. Lots of different people are talking about it. What are you going to be covering specifically?
Sure. Our event is going to be held on October 15th. It's going to be at Thomasdale High School, and it's going to start at 6 o'clock p.m. The topic of conversation is going to be educational format, really open to anyone that's age 12 and older. We are going to be talking about signs of what human trafficking is, signs of human trafficking. There's both a sexual content, which makes up about 80% of trafficking, and there's also labor trafficking. So it's going to be recognizing in the community awareness of what that looks like, what signs might be, and then what to do about it if you do see it within the community.
So the intended audience would be?
We're looking for families. We're also looking for teens and young adults who tend to be the primary people who are affected by it.
So you touched a little bit on some of the signs. Could you tell me some red flags?
Sure. So some of the signs of human trafficking are someone who is fearful of authority or of someone asking too many questions of them. They don't want to have to explain all the details of their life. They may have bruising on them at different stages of bruising. You may see some new, some old. They're generally fearful and timid, and may not want to explain a lot because they are answering to someone who is supposedly their leader, their boss, who's going to provide either some kind of emotional support or some kind of figure in their life that's taking control over them.
So why the Y? Why is the YMCA leading this effort?
Again, the YMCA is far more than a gym and swim. People talk about it being a community center, but again, like I said earlier, it's the center of community. And what we have done is we've partnered with other organizations who have that same interest in helping our people in our community. And so the YMCA want to be a part of that, and we're taking lead on that.
Kind of convening around the partners that support families in the area. Are there any more events like this planned? This seems really exciting, a great way to kind of dig into some needed information.
This is really exciting because this will be the first of hopefully many, many more community conversations in partnership with other YMCAs and other partners in our community.
I look forward to this conversation. Thank you so much for everything that you do to serve our community, and thanks for joining us today to share a little bit more about this exciting program.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us today on Engage Chesterfield.